Listen, from spoiling our Mother's Day to Eid, this next recipe might be just for you.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
The celebration of Eid al Fitr is around the corner, and as we bring you some inspiration to mark this special occasion, it goes without saying that the food served will be nothing short of delicious. Just like our Clover Classic Curried Prawns, it makes for the perfect starter to a wonderful Eid celebration feast, and Ilam is showing us just how beautiful it all comes together. Ilam, so good to have you with us this morning.
Yeah, nice to see you again, Jamie.
We were speaking about it earlier, and 3 weeks has passed since the fast. Obviously, there's a lot of preparation going to what foods, how we're going to lay the table and everything. But this curried prawn starter sounds like amazing. It just sounds amazing.
It smells amazing and it's so easy to make. So I actually want to show you how to make this because it's really super quick. So we're going to start off putting some Clover Classic into our pan. Maybe about 2 tablespoons.
Was I saying the name correctly? Eid al Fitr?
Yes.
Eid al Fitr?
Yes.
Eid al Fitr, yeah. Butter. So we got the butter going in there.
The butter going in.
Are we pan-searing the prawns first?
We're actually going to add these last.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh.
So to actually make the sauce first.
This is just...
Is it too high?
Yeah, a little bit hot.
Is that what we want? We want the butter to speak to us.
Okay, so I'm adding the onions and the coriander, the curry leaves in. And remember, when you add your spices, always do your spices first so that, you know, you get more flavor out of them.
That's why I was confused if you were going to do the prawns first and make the sauce after.
Yeah.
But so the trick here is to do your sauce first so that all that spices marinate.
Yes.
And then garlic.
And then all of that flavor can actually kind of impart into the sauce. And prawns don't take long to cook at all. So they actually only take about 6 minutes. So that's why we're going to add these in last. So once I've done my onion and my curry leaves, I'm going in with some coriander seeds and some cumin. And you know, those two are like best friends.
Same WhatsApp group, same Telegram group.
Yeah. And ginger and garlic, another two who just love each other. And then we're going to add some garam masala and some chili powder.
Ilam, you know what? COVID really spoiled everything for me because usually I would invite myself to people's house and be like, bring me barakat, please bring me something. But I know with COVID, obviously, it's going to be very small, very intimate.
Yeah.
But maybe like you can bring me like just a Tupperware baki of this.
Of course.
When you're making, is this going to be on the menu for you?
You know, prawns are always special because they're such a treat to have. So I think, yeah, definitely, I would put prawns on my menu.
Yay!
I'm adding my tomatoes in. And what you want to do is you actually want your tomato to cook down and to soften. So, you know, if you've got any big pieces of tomato, just let them break up. And then once you can't kind of see the tomatoes anymore, then you can add your prawns and your yogurt. So you can see this is already looking really nice and saucy. And it's smelling really good. So we're actually going to add the yogurt.
That's going in there as well. Perfect. I'm sure you could use cream as well, but the yogurt obviously adds that nice balance of flavor as well, the creamy texture to it.
And I think cream, you know, prawns are rich as it is. So the yogurt actually it's a nice balance. And then you can see you've got this lovely sauce. And now we're going to add our prawns.
And I see you went on with the shell still on. Why is that? Is there any specific reason?
So, you know, when you're cooking prawns, if you cook them with the shell off, I feel like they actually lose some of their flavor. And whereas when you cook them with the shell on, they just, you know, all of those juices and everything just ends up being like retained in the shell. Plus, there's nothing I don't know, more fun than like sucking all the juice.
I was going to say that too. There's nothing more satisfying than sitting at the table and literally just opening it up and like listening to all the stories, especially around like an Eid table,
Yeah.
where like everyone's sharing just like growing up and then opening it up and just having that burst of flavor in your mouth.
And you know, you don't need to be shy. Like, it's not pretty, but it's delicious.
It's definitely not date food kind of a thing. You don't want to be
No,
sitting
no,
there and
no.
like feeling the shells.
Yeah.
But definitely if you're surrounded with family, A for away. So
Yeah.
the lemon is going
And just a like squeeze of lemon, and then you can add some like chopped coriander, and then serve it with, you know, some papa, some rice, whatever sides that you want. And you know, like you were saying, because it's COVID, it's a little bit different this year. So I find this is really nice to do in like a small bowl. Like everyone can get their own little, you know, starter or
Stunning.
yeah. It's really just so easy to make.
Inspiration for Eid coming your way. ExpressoShow.com is where you can find the recipe. I wish I could try this though, because I don't think that it is TV friendly, because I'm not trying to suck prawns on live TV. Oh no, I'm not doing that. But it smells amazing and definitely some inspiration for you, Ilam. It is amazing.
You're welcome.
And now you get to try that too.
Made with love by Clover.